Last week's outcome focused on reading, writing, listening, speaking, vocabulary, grammar. Our learning outcomes for this week are reading, practice skimming articles, writing structure of body paragraphs, listening, answering short answer questions, speaking, participating in class discussions, vocabulary, 10 academic vocabularies, grammar, overview of conjunctions.
Welcome to EAP Space.
Today we are going to do presentations. Jeff has prepared a few presentations for us to do. We're each going to do one. We have not seen any of the presentations. We don't know what inside, but we've got to present it anyway. Alright? So it's going to be our improv game. So let's do scissors, paper, rock, and see who goes first.
Yep, sounds good.
Scissors, paper, rock. She wins. She goes first. She gets to pick and see what she gets to go first.
Alright, I am going to choose The Secret of Happiness.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Kat. So I picked the topic, The Secret of Happiness, which Jeff has kindly prepared us. So I have no idea what's going to happen later, but let's see how it goes. So, an introduction of my presentation is the term happiness, this word, it's used in the context of mental or emotional states, including positive or pleasant emotions rate. Alright, this is way too long, and that's pretty much an explanation of happiness, and which means that, in life, we need a bit of happiness to spark up, lighten up your mood, pretty much. Okay, so in life, you need to take a warm bath. And warm bath, immediately we need to think about ducklings in the bath. And two ducklings, obviously one is a male and one is a female, because one is kissing the other, obviously. And two of them have hats, which makes you a bit, happy with a bit of decorations. Oh, okay. So in life, you also, besides happiness, you also need a bit of sound as well to make this a bit different. So someone is obviously doing some construction work, and that sound is making some music, very, very, very high-pitched music that can make your life happier, I guess. And if you do construction, you need to also wear gloves as well. This is really important. And make sure you don't hurt yourself. And there's so, like I said, I enjoy sunny days. So when you think of sunny days, you think of the beach, right? And when you look at the beach, you need to jump into the water. So to make your life happier, you need to have some poise. So when we think of happiness, we also need to think about the color. So purple is always a color that is my favorite color, and which makes me think of poison as well, because all the poisons are very colorful, especially purple or dark blue. And when we think of poison, we always think of a skull with two bones.
And is that the secret to happiness?
Yeah, sometimes you just need to have some happiness poison.
So you're saying to be happy, we have to pick our poison?
Happiness poison. Yeah, so there's different types of poisons in the world, and you need to pick the right one to make yourself happier. So there's different types. Of course, you can't pick the wrong one, so you need to pick the right one that makes your life happier. This is the key of life that you need to be happy. Key of life to be happy is to go into a cave. It shows life is very empty, and you need to find your own happiness through the door. So you need to find the right key to go into the right door to make yourself happy, and you also need to park with
Parking in the cave?
You need to So UFO will come. Very interesting picture. In life, there's also black and white. So you also need the UFO to bring you to the space. Which you can also find happiness. If the Earth doesn't give you happiness, you just need to go to the Mars. Going through the UFO. And there's also a light over there, which is like the UFO stop where you can actually go and queue up, and then the UFO driver will pick you up to Mars. Okay, so in conclusion, you need to have black and white in life as well, and also you need to find the key to open your door.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jenny, and I am here tonight to tell you a bit about health versus money. So, it is very difficult to decide whether health or wealth is more important, as both of them have enough logic behind their importance. So, let's find out whether I value health more or wealth more. So, in these days, especially in Australia, mask has been a big part of our life. So, when you think about it, do you think it's more important to wear a mask, or whether it's better to save money? So, would you risk your health but keep your wealth by not buying masks? Or would you rather invest in a lot of masks to protect your health? Now, when people are sad, it makes people blue. When it comes to purple, like that's my favorite color. So I would like to think that when you have a busy lifestyle, it's really important to give yourself some time to go out and just relax. Give yourself some time to reset your mind, because if not, it will really impair your mental well-being, and you'll sometimes feel like a lonely cat, just looking for that person that understands you, but all you can find is a dying flower. So it's really important when you're striving for your goals and trying to make your life better, don't forget health is also a very important factor. Because if you don't, it's like you're walking on a skyscraper and you're so lost because you're so stressed that you might even think about ending your life because you're too focused on money. So sometimes, someone has once told me, don't focus too much on the wealth. Too much of that, or too much greed or desire, will actually be very detrimental to your health. And they recommended perhaps take a step back and perhaps look into going back to the farms, because that would help you with living comfortably, because you're still going to get your crops and your food, but so you'll satisfy your living requirements, but you'll also be able to maintain your health. So listen to me, think health before wealth, because that will be the road that leads you to glory. And that's the end of my story. Thank you.